Welcome to your NMTC Company Highlight. I'm Nika Allen. Today I'm sitting down at Lavu with the president, Ohad Jehassi. Ohad, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It looks like you guys have a beautiful space here.
Thank you very much.
You're in a prime location. We have a great view behind us. It's lovely to look out at.
Great.
And so I have, Lavu is kind of constantly has been one of those success stories for Albuquerque. So some people definitely know some stuff about Lavu, but I think, can you give us a quick refresher on really the MVP and what the company does?
You bet. Lavu is the world's largest and oldest point of sale company, mobile point of sale for restaurants. We're in over 80 countries and we have over 18,000 units in restaurants all over the world.
That's pretty amazing. From thinking about your growth here in New Mexico, starting obviously at nothing,
yes,
to where you are now,
yes,
that's really just incredible and almost unheard of for Albuquerque. It's been definitely a success story for us. Yeah, and so can you tell us about kind of some of the recent developments of your company? It seems like you guys have had a lot of changes in the last just year.
We have. It's been very much a growth story. So just in the past year, since our investment, we received an investment of $15 million from Aldrich Capital Management. And since that investment a year ago, we've grown from 30 employees to 70 employees. And we expect that by the end of this year, we'll grow to 100. Our revenue has doubled. And we expect that growth trajectory to continue.
That's amazing. That's great growth.
Yeah, thank you. And we've also partnered with PayPal. So, we're a disruptor in the point of sale space. We're disrupting the legacy systems such as Micros and NCR. And likewise, PayPal is a disruptor in the general payment space. They're a leader in the digital space, and now they very much want to get into the offline space. And so that's why they've partnered with us. What we're doing together is we're allowing restaurants to accept the new chip cards, and also contactless payments, so Apple Pay and Android Pay. And in addition, we have an industry-leading rate with PayPal. It's lower than you can find anywhere from any other provider. So on average, we're saving our restaurant clients well over $1,000 a year.
Wow, this was huge for you guys to be working with PayPal like that. That's just a great success. Definitely a success story, a current one.
Indeed.
Yeah. And so I know that, Lavu, obviously your growth has been huge, but what would you say really sets you guys apart from other point of sale systems and other people in the same space?
So we focus exclusively on restaurants, bars, hospitality. Whereas our competitors, they focus on a number of channels. So everything we do is all about making a restaurant and the restaurant owner successful. So we're really in the restaurant success business. And we're much more than a point of sale. So generally a point of sale allows someone to process transactions. We serve as the technology backbone for a restaurant. And we do, as I said, much more than process transactions. We allow for tableside ordering remotely on an iPad mini or an iPad or an iPhone. When, let's say, a server takes your order, he or she does it from either their iPhone or an iPod. And the minute you say, I want a cheeseburger, it's already sent to the kitchen, a receipt is printed out, and they just start they're starting to prepare that order. When they say you want a double cheeseburger, they take out 2 patties from inventory, they take 2 strips of bacon, they take a slice of cheese from inventory. It allows also the employees to check on their schedules, to trade schedules. It's fantastic reporting and analytics for the restaurant owner. There's a whole host of features.
Yeah, that really sounds like way more than just point of sale.
Indeed.
I mean, it has every feature that you could imagine for a restaurant.
It does, and actually we're adding more.
I'm sure you are. I'm excited to get a full tour of the facility and see kind of the dev center because as the Technology Council, we love the tech behind. So, yeah. And so, I think that all companies in New Mexico, we also have our challenges too, whether that be being here or being anywhere, but companies have their challenges. So can you talk a little bit about maybe one of your biggest challenges?
Our greatest challenge is finding enough talent. So I know a lot of companies talk about that, but for us, because we need to grow, it is the primary thing holding us back right now, is just our, we just need to find more people in all departments. We have over 21 we have 21 open positions right now.
Wow.
In 5 different departments. And so I wish we could find more talent. But we're looking, elsewhere. We're not just looking, in New Mexico. We're looking outside of New Mexico as well. But for what we do and the kinds of positions that we have open, they're just difficult positions to fill in general.
You guys joined NMTC. It's been a little under a year now, I think. And so can you talk about why your company joined NMTC?
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's always great to give back to the community, and that was, of course, part of the decision. But primarily, I really want to see more of an ecosystem, a tech ecosystem here in New Mexico, and especially Albuquerque, where we're based. I believe it'll only help our company if there are more companies out there like us, if we're networking, and if all our Lavuers are networking with others in the space. Also, I really like the fact that when we joined as a company, that all of our employees in turn are also members. And I know that some of them have been going to the happy hours. I know those are popular.
The happy hours are popular, yes.
And also some of the seminars and the courses that you have. So thank you. And
Definitely.
It's been a great benefit for the company.
Good. Yeah, I'm really glad that we can offer that to the full company, to every employee. It's something that I really pushed for when I came in, and so it's great to see people at Lavu and other companies as well actually using that service and really being out there in the community, participating with us. It's so great. And so I asked you this earlier, and Ohad said that he had a really fun fact for us today.
Oh, yeah.
What is your fun fact at Lavu?
Yeah, this was a surprise to me when I started the company. A bunch of Lavuers actually get around the office on these Razor scooters. And you'll see a bunch of people zipping around on scooters. And I was like, oh, are they working? And we have a bunch of course, Razor parking stations throughout the building.
Lavu has Razor parking stations.
Yes.
Very unique fun fact. I love it. That's so super cool. Well, thank you so much. And now, if I could get maybe a tour and a demo, I think I would love you forever.
Oh, with pleasure.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks,
and
Shanka.
It was great talking with you today. And everyone at home and at your office, at your desk, thank you for joining us today for your NMTC Company Highlight. We will be back next month.